What if tomorrow at 8 a.m. the moon just fell on Earth? Not changed its orbit, not slowly approached, just dropped. Physically, it's impossible. But let's imagine some mysterious force instantly stops the moon's orbital motion. Surprised, it would start falling, straight at us. The moon is like a giant boulder weighing 73 quintillion tons. If it falls from its current height, it would hit Earth at intercontinental missile speed, only bigger, way bigger. If the moon started falling at midnight, we'd notice it by 3 a.m. It would take up half the sky. Shine so bright, satellites would go blind. The news would explode. Networks would crash. Some run to church, others to bunkers, and some would still be making tea. At 100-kilometer altitude, the moon hits the atmosphere and doesn't slow down. It's just too massive. Our atmosphere is barely a film. The moon slices through it like air, literally. The impact would unleash so much energy that Earth's surface would ignite. Instantly, temperatures in the tens of thousands of degrees. Oceans vaporized, continents melting. The crater would be deeper than any ocean. Dust would rise past orbit. Sunlight? Gone. Destruction radius? The whole planet. Is the other side of Earth okay? Let's check. Nope. Even before the impact, the moon's gravity would wreck us. Tides would rise 100 meters, Earth would stretch, literally, toward the moon. No joke. No. This wouldn't be a blast, this would be Earth turning inside out. Either it liquefies or it breaks apart. Beautiful, though, from space. One last time. The atmosphere? Blown away. Earth's remains might spiral into the sun or form a new object. Maybe a ring. Maybe just dust across the galaxy. Nice idea. If it hits water, the wave would swallow continents. But doesn't matter. It's like dropping a brick into soup if the soup is magma. If the moon fell slowly, say over weeks, we'd get gravity disasters. Earthquakes, volcanoes, climate collapse, the ending, same, just postponed. No, not a single rocket or nuclear bomb could stop 7 quintillion tons. Even if all the Elon Musks united into one. Even if Musk himself stood in the way. So if you've got work tomorrow at 8 a.m., maybe it's not that important. Enjoy your final 7 hours, and please turn off the kettle. You won't need it anymore. Don't forget subscribe and like.